He rose from ruin, forged in betrayal, crowned in fire. He fears nothing, bends for no one, and speaks with the weight of every scar. He burns, he builds, he conquers.
I gave everything, all of it, the loyalty, the effort, the heart. I handed it over with open palms, thinking that somehow, some way, that would be enough. But it never was. It never could be, because this world doesn't reward purity. It devours it. It mocks it. And it waits for the moment you let your guard down, then sinks its claws into your back and rips you apart. I've bled in silence. I've drowned in a sea of false hope, of promises never meant to be kept. I kept showing up. I kept believing. But somewhere along the line, something inside me snapped. Not quietly, not subtly. It shattered like glass under a steel boot. And what was left of me was something unrecognizable, cold, empty, relentless. My heart that's long gone, it didn't rot, it was carved out, violently. And in its place I built something else, something stronger, something ruthless. I don't beat like the rest. I don't beg. I don't bend. The world took the human out of me, and in that space, I forged fire. I don't look to my left or right anymore. There's no one there. Just the echo of betrayal and the scent of smoke from all the bridges I burned without flinching. I trusted too many ghosts, listened to too many liars. I was raised in chaos, baptized in pain and crowned in solitude. That's how kings are made. Not in comfort, but in carnage. I've stopped asking for understanding, stopped pleading for empathy. Those are luxuries, and I am no longer in the market for soft things. I'm not here to be loved. I'm not here to be accepted. I'm here to rise. And if it means setting fire to everything behind me, then let it burn. Let the past go up in flames. Let the memories choke on their own smoke. I was never meant to blend in. I was meant to stand above. Not by chance, by force. Every scar on my body, every crack in my soul is a lesson written in blood. I didn't come this far to fall back. I didn't survive hell just to taste heaven and get kicked out again. If I can't walk in through the gates, I'll build my own throne in the ashes. I am not the exception because I was chosen. I am the exception because I chose myself when no one else did. When they laughed, I worked. When they slept, I trained. When they quit, I kept going. I buried my fear. I buried my doubt. And when weakness knocked on my door, I opened it, stared it in the eyes, and crushed it without blinking. I don't owe the world anything. Not a smile, not an apology, not even a warning. If the world didn't want the monster, it shouldn't have made one. But now I'm here. And I've stopped trying to explain myself to people who couldn't survive a day living as me. They want the crown, but they won't bleed for it. I will. This isn't revenge. It's evolution. This isn't rage. It's clarity. I see things now for what they are. And I've realized, to rise, I must destroy not just the obstacles, not just the doubters, but the old version of me. The one who hesitated, who hoped, who waited for permission to be great. That version is dead. I killed it. I lit the match myself and watched it scream because it was holding me back. And I made a promise to myself, to the fire inside me, that I would never kneel again, never dim, never fold. I will burn everything to rise, the lies, the doubts, the broken dreams, all of it. I'll reduce them to ashes, and I'll walk barefoot through the flames if I have to. Let it hurt, let it blister. I felt worse. I've survived worse. Pain doesn't scare me anymore. Failure doesn't scare me. What terrifies me is being ordinary, being forgettable, living a life that never made the world tremble. I was made to disrupt, made to dominate, not for applause but for impact. I didn't come to participate. I came to take over. And if that makes me a villain in their stories, so be it. I never needed to be the hero. I just needed to be the one who didn't stay down. There's power in destruction, in tearing it all apart so something stronger can be built. I'm not afraid to lose everything, because I know I can rebuild from nothing. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I've learned that survival isn't enough. I'm not here to exist. I'm here to ascend. And if rising means fire, then so be it. Let the old rules burn. Let the opinions fade. Let the noise be swallowed by the sound of my footsteps, climbing higher than they ever imagined I could go. I don't ask for space. I take it. I don't wait for opportunities. I create them. I don't seek permission. I blaze my own path. I am not broken. I am forged. And every time they tried to bury me, they only planted a seed. Every time they tried to silence me, they made my voice sharper. Every time they tried to erase me, I came back louder, darker, stronger. I've stopped fearing the fire. I am the fire. So here I stand. No apologies, no fear, just focus. I will burn everything to rise. And when I do, when the smoke clears and the ashes settle, I won't be the same. I'll be reborn, untouchable, unstoppable, and they'll know the cost of doubting me, because I don't rise gently. I rise in flames.